Okay, let's start warming up. Just gentle warm up, and then we will move faster and faster, and then we will slow down, and then after we start stretching. Okay, now let's go for Bhastrika. We will do 120 times, up and down. Breathe in as you go up, breathe out as you come down. So let's bounce on our tippy toes. Shake your legs. We will go for Surya Bhedi, the Sun Bhastrika. So Sun Bhastrika, when you close your left nostril, and you are going to inhale, exhale in the same way through your right nostril. Let's go for 60 times. And let's do the same thing using your left nostril. You can shake your legs to relax your calf muscles. And let's repeat 60 times, which is called Chandra Bhedi, the moon Bhastrika. Let's do 60 times. Shake your legs. And we will go for now jumping jacks for 45 times. But exhale, remember to exhale when you bring your feet together and arms down. Inhale will happen automatically as long as you remember your exhalation. So exhale here. Okay. Now we will do skipping on one foot at a time. And let's do that for 40 times, 20 on each foot. And swing your arms from your shoulders. Shake the legs. And now we are going to run at one place, like a simulation, like you're running on the road, but you just run at one place. So we are going to do 100 steps. So let's go really fast. And 100. And now we are going to kick forward and just use your feet to kick forward. So you can do easy, just standing at one place, or you can do really fast for 40 times. Okay, and now we are going to kick backwards another 40 times. So let's go. So all 40 together. And let's just march at one place for 30 times. And let's swing your arms side to side, turn your whole body to right. Exhale when you bring your arms down. And let's swing your arms. We'll swing around in the middle. Let's go reverse. And round. And keep your arms relaxed. Whole body loose and relaxed. One more time on each side. Okay, now let's go sideways. Swing your arms to your right, to your left, to your right, to your left. Without moving your feet, breathe out when you go to your sides. All right. Now we are going to just bring your feet apart again. Parallel to your shoulders. Let's stretch sideways. Stretch your left arm all the way up. And then lean to your right side. Breathe out. So when you breathe out, you can stretch more. Same thing on your right side. Arm in left side, stretch your right arm up, and then lean to your left. Breathe out. So you should feel your entire back. When you are stretching to your right, you should feel your upper back, middle back, and lower back. So breathe out. So all the muscles along with your spine. That's how you stretch them. Let's stretch your right arm up. Go to the left side. So it's important to keep our both types of muscle, with straight muscles in the back and abdomen and oblique muscles. So stretch your both arms up. And breathe out. Go to your right side. And again, breathe out. Go to the left side. And one more time. Go to your right side. And the left. And then come back. Let's do one balancing pose here. Hold down to your left foot in your right hand and bring your foot as high as possible first. And then point your this knee downwards and your arm upwards. So this will stretch your muscles, what you just worked on. And let's do the same thing. Hold your right foot in your left hand and bring your foot high and your knee down and stretch your left arm up. And then down. And let's bring your feet apart. Good and wide. Arms apart. Let's go into tabletop. Let's keep your arms high upwards, like you're gonna fly. And your hips high. And try to arch your back. And keep on bending from your hips, not from your lower back. So that way you're gonna stretch your knee, your back of your legs, your hamstrings. And let's place your hands down on the floor. Again, keep your hips high, keep your chest high, keep your back long, the lengthen. Okay, we're gonna touch your right side and your left side. So arms up, left hand to your right foot to your left, right hand to left. Breathe out. And 20. Now again, place your hands in the middle and see if you are able to come lower this time, because more you stretch your hamstrings, lower your hand should come down. Okay, let's stretch your left hand forward, right one behind, and let's switch them. Breathe out. And 10. Okay, let's place your hands in the middle again. Make sure knees are straight. So we come back multiple times in the middle to assess yourself that if you are able to keep your knees straight, if you are able to come lower. Okay, let's stretch your both arms forward this time. And then exhale, go backwards. And 10. Let's place your hands down again. In the middle, and stretch your right arm up and twist. So twist as much as possible. It's a great exercise for your lower back. Let's go to your left side. Breathe out. Don't forget to breathe out. And let's go to your right side. And let's go to your left side. And then back again in the middle. Let's stretch your feet more apart. And now we are going to go all the way down. See how low you can go. If you may have to bend your knee, you can do so. But let's bring your head on the floor and arms behind. And then let's come back. All right, let's bring your toes in, then your heels in. Your toes, your heels, your toes. Keep on walking them in. Heels at a time, both toes at a time. One. All right, let's hold it in the middle. Okay, bend your knees. Let's try one posture here. And then place your hands down. And keep on bending your knees until your knees are or shins are behind your arms. So once you have your shins or knees rested on your back of your arms, so lean forward gently and see if you can lift your feet off the floor and then go back. Give it a try. Bend your elbows, shins in back of your arms, lean forward, and just a little try to lift your feet off the floor. You may just lift them up like a millimeter, and then immediately go back. Just slightly off, and then go back. So that way you can try practicing to balance. All right, let's go up. Again, bend your knees. Now bring your arms up, all the way up. Your heels up, and quickly exhale as you bend your knees. Inhale, exhale quickly. Inhale slowly, exhale quickly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 more to go. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Now let's stretch your hamstrings a little bit more in standing position. Let's step your left foot forward and just let your left foot, the front foot, be on your heel. Inhale. And what you want to do, one more thing, when you place your foot, try to keep it slightly apart from your back foot And keep your back toes slightly outwards. So that way it will be easy to stretch. Okay, let's bend your back knee. Keep your front knee straight. Let's go down. And lean on your front heel. So that way you won't put any stress on your back knee. If you lean on your front heel. Bring arms up and then down. Let's do the same thing using your other foot. Step slightly outwards and forward. Your back toes slightly outwards. Front toes up. Back knee slightly bent. Inhale and exhale. Bend your front and back knee. Keep your front knee straight. So stay on your heel. And let's come back. Inhale. And then exhale. Let's do it again. One more time. Left foot forward. Back toes slightly apart. Front toes up. Breathe in. Arms up. And breathe out. Go forward. So you want to again remember whenever you are bending, inhale and come up. So try to keep your back straight so you don't round up your back. So there are some exercises you round up, but you should know that. Otherwise, always keep your back straight. All right, let's go your right foot forward, your toes up, back knee bent. Exhale, go down. And hold it for 5 to 10 seconds. And inhale, come up. And down. If you are putting or feeling strain on your back knee, that means you are doing incorrectly. All right, now let's place your left foot over to your right side. So you cross your legs. Breathe in. Your knees straight. Exhale and come down. So this is another good stretch of your hamstrings. Hold it. Inhale, come up. And exhale. If your back hurts, you can bend your knees while coming up. Because you increase, when you have your back straight and you bend forward and you come up, 20 times more weight your lower back is taking. So if it is strong, then it's good. It will be stronger. If you feel weak or if you feel pain in your back, bend your knees. Okay, inhale and then exhale. Go forward. So when we come up from here with the arms forward, then you have a 20 times more weight on your lower back. So which is good if you are able to handle it. Let's inhale and come up and then come down. Okay, let's bring your feet apart, your arms apart, then feet to your left. And let's bring the front arm up, back and behind. Look up. We always do majority of the time these stretchings. And let's go forward. Place your left hand behind your foot. And your right arm up. So we keep on stretching your hamstrings, because stretching hamstrings, stretching your gluteal muscles, they keep your lower back healthy. And let's come back. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Spin your feet to your right, left hand behind, right arm up, look up, stretch upwards, lean backwards. And let's go forward. Place your hand over your foot And left arm up. Look up, you twist. So keep your knees straight. And then come back. Let's go to your left again. And this time bend your front knee. Back hand behind. Left arm up. Hold it for a few seconds. Stretch your chin up. And let's place your left hand over your foot. And then right hand inside of your foot. Okay, back heel up. Okay, keep your hips high. You're gonna bring your foot all the way up in downward dog, all the way up. So your leg up from your hip. Use your hip to bring your leg up. Your shoulders down. Bend your upper knee. And then twist. Outwards. Hold it. And now, let's bring your leg right behind your hands. So your knee is behind your left hand, your foot is behind your right hand. Your back knee down on the floor. Stretch your back foot. And then walk your foot backwards. Stretch it. Move it away from your front leg. And then lower your both arms. Forearms down on the floor. You can even lower your head on the floor. And let's come up. Let's place your hand on your foot, on your knee, and stretch your front, your upper body all the way up. So it's a great stretch of your flexor muscles, your gluteal muscles. All right, let's place your hands down on the floor. Back toes on the floor. Your back knee off the floor. So you're going to lift your leg before you bring it all the way back. So lift it up right here and then bring it all the way up in air and then down on the floor. Let's go forward into upward dog and then downward dog. Forward and backwards. One more time, forward and then backwards. Let's place your knees down. And let's stretch your lower back into child pose. All right. So what we will do here, we'll go into downward dog, then we'll go into chaturanga, and then we'll go into upward dog. So let's stretch into downward dog, come into plank, all the way down, and all the way up, and then backwards. Let's do 10 of these. Forward, down, up, 2, forward, down, up, 3, forward, down, up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do a few seconds break into child pose. And let's go forward. So what we will do here is we'll do one type of plank. Let's stretch your low plank. Stretch your right knee, and we're gonna hold it for more than 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Let's hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. 5 more to go. 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. Let's go to child pose. Stretch your lower back. And go into downward dog. Let's lift your left leg up. Bend your knee and bring your knee forward. Place your foot between your hands. Now here, left arm up. You twist. Your right knee straight. Now left arm backwards. Bring your right arm forward. And then gently come up. Come back into center. Let's bring your feet together. And we're going to do here closed feet squats. So let's do 40 of these. Let's hold out to your earlobes in the opposite hands. Let's go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 10 more to go. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Shake your legs. Let's bring your feet apart again. Arms apart. And this time feet to your right. Bend your front knee. Back knee straight. Okay, let's bring your front arm up. Look up. And let's bring your upper arm, upper hand down, outside of your foot, and other one inside of your foot. Hold it. Let's bring your back heel up. And let's go into downward dog by bringing your front leg all the way up. Bend your upper knee and then twist. Twisting is very important, very beneficial for your lower back. And let's place your feet down, your knees down. When you do this stretching, you stretch the muscles you hardly ever stretch in any other position. So it's very, very effective stretch when you stretch your upper leg in downward dog. All right, let's do one child pose and then come forward. So we are going to do 40, 40, 40. Closed hands. Closed hand means diamond pose with diamond position push-ups. So let's do 40 of these with stop or non-stop, with knees down or knees off the floor. But make sure you complete 40. All right, let's go for that. So for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. If you are a beginner, then you can do 25. But if you have been doing for more than a year, make sure you do 40 of those. All right. We are going to do now, right here, side plank. We're gonna hold your side plank. Low plank, let's go your forearms down, your right knee straight, and then left knee straight, and let's go onto your right side. And let's hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 10 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Very good. Lower back stretch in child pose. And we are going to go on your left side. So let's go first down in the middle on your both forearms, and then turn onto your left forearm, left foot, count for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Stretch your lower back. And let's go into downward dog. Hands down, feet down, hips high, upward dog. Okay, downward dog. Walk your hands towards your feet. Keep your knees straight. And hold it here. Okay, let's go into squat position. And your hands together and your arms against your inside of your knees. And let's place your hands down, your knees straight. Walk your hands forward. And go into upward dog. And then downward dog. This time walk your feet towards your hands. And hold it right behind your hands. Okay, one more thing you're going to do here. Lift your heels up. And now heels down. The rest of the feet up. Your heels down, rest of the feet up. Let's repeat it again. Your heels up, toes down. And now heels down, your soles up. And one more time. Toes down, rest of the feet up. The heels down, and rest of the feet up. And now hands down, walk your feet backwards. Downward dog. Your right foot up. Bend your knee and twist a little bit here. And now bring your knee forward. Place your foot between your hands. Your right arm up, you twist. Right arm backwards. Left arm forward. Swing your arm and come back to center. Your feet together. Okay, let's do one balancing pose here. Let's hold on to your shins in your both hands and lift your knee high. And let's switch your feet. Hold on to your right shin in your both hands. Lift your knee high. Hold on one foot. And then down. Okay, let's bring your feet slightly apart. So what we will do is we are going to go down here. We are going to go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You come up. So let's repeat that. All right, let's bring your heels, your hips down. Bounce here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. Go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 40, 49, 50. Excellent. So that's another method of squats. So you give more continuous strain to your thighs so they become stronger. Okay, let's bring your arms up. Stand in front of your mat, arms apart. Let's go down. Place your heads in front of your toes. Now place your hands outside of your feet. And then bend your knees. And let's bring your either both feet backwards or one foot at a time. Let's go all the way back. Okay, one thing. Okay, let's bring your knees down. You want to have a good practice if your feet are okay. So you want to practice how to bounce, how to toss your hips up. So your body goes along with your hips. So let's drop your hips down and then toss them up. Down, toss them up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So practice that for 10 times because we use this movement in so many different other positions. All right, let's do that. So drop your hips down and bounce them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Remember, your neck goes in opposite direction than your hips. So it gives you the leverage to bounce higher. Okay, we're gonna do 10 more times. Stretch your feet, drop your hips down, your neck up, your head up, neck down, your head down, and hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stretch your lower back. Okay, this time you are going to bounce your hips high and you're going to bring your feet forward. All right, let's go. Hips down, your head up, toss your hips up, and then feet forward. From here, either you can go with your both feet backwards or 1 foot at a time. All right, again, your upward dog, toss your hips up, 1, go back, 2, go back, 3, go back, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So if you train your body how to bounce your hips up, then it will be easy to bounce in any position. Okay, let's go on your back. Let's do some abdominal exercises. Okay, your fingers behind lower part of your skull and your left ankle onto your right knee, your lower foot halfway up, like 70 degrees. Breathe out, touch your right elbow to your left knee, and then go back. Breathe out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's switch your feet. Place your right ankle onto your left thigh. Lift your lower foot, your foot high at 70 degrees. Let's touch your right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe out each time you go up. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, now let's bring your arms behind, upper body off the floor, knees to your chest, legs up, and then halfway down. I'm gonna hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Touch your hands, your legs, and then go back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring them together, stretch them apart. 1, 2, and 3. Stretch them apart. 1 and 2. Stretch them apart. 1 and touch. Let's go for 1. And then 2. And then 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. 8. 9. And 10. Your feet together. Your knees apart. And then relax your knees so they can be stretched downwards by gravity. Let the gravity pull them down. Allow your knees to be relaxed. Allow your shoulders to be pulled down same way. Allow your lower back to be pulled. Allow your whole body to be pulled down by gravity. So if you don't hold it, then it will go lower and lower. Okay. Bring your knees to your chest and hold down to your shins. And let's rock back and forth on your back, forward, backwards. And then let's sit up. All right, we did good stretching. We did good strengthening. And cardiovascular happens automatically the way we do these two type of exercises. So cardiovascular takes place automatically. Okay, we'll do Kapalbhati. 3 rounds of Kapalbhati. Let's do 150 each round. And make sure you end each round with Bahya Kumbhak, means outer holding, and squeezing your abdomen up. And it's called stomach lock or Udyan Bandh. Keeping your chin to your throat. That is called Jalandhar Bandh or throat lock. And third is Mool Bandh, pulling your lower muscles up. That's called root lock or Mool Bandh. So these 3 things happen at once. And second, you are going to do in second round, move your abdomen back and forth, which is called Sahaj Agnisar. And in third one, you can combine both of them together. So let's do 3 times, 150 each. Also, one more thing, when you complete your round of Kapalbhati and after you do your Udyan Bandh, your Mool Bandh, your Jalandhar Bandh, and when you are inhaling, inhale slowly and then hold it inside also. So you are holding out and you're holding in also, which is called Bahya Kumbhak, which is outer holding, and Abhyantar Kumbhak, which is inner holding. So you do both types of Kumbhak. Kumbhak means holding. Bahya means outer, Abhyantar means inner. So let's repeat 3 times all together, 3 rounds. And once you complete your 3 rounds, you would like to do Anulom Vilom. Inhale through left, exhale to your right. Inhale through your right, exhale through your left until we chant Om. And now let's chant Om for 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Thank you. And namaste. All right. See you tomorrow morning. All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Dev.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. See you tomorrow morning.
Thank you. See you in the morning. Yes.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thanks, Deji.
Okay, Ji. Thank you, Dr. Saab.
Thank you.
Great as always.